We've got a, Evangelion reference here, I think. The distant screaming and cursing comes closer as the alien-looking ship drifts toward the fish. It's unmistakable, all too familiar sound of a cat fight between two girls. Being sisters, Cassie and Faye know the sound all too well. They begin to wonder who is screaming at each other in the purple ship. Why? Ah! Why can't you understand it, Kyrie? Shinji's gone. He's nothing but a jar of pickles now. We can still save him, Azuka. No, we can't. As the two girls continue bickering, Cassie and Faye look at each other in mild confusion and shrugged. Just when they decide to avoid the conflict, one of the strange girls notices the fish nearby and sends a hollow message. Hey, you! Yes, you! Take me with you! I can't stand being under the same roof with this naive cucumber anymore. Let's ask her about Shunji. After calmly analyzing the situation, Faye decides to step in and talk to the two girls. Listen, don't make any rash decisions. You'll be sure to regret it later. So what actually happened to your friend Shunji? Azuka and Curie go silent for a bit, and Curie softly starts explaining how the angels attacked their home planet. As they're fighting with them, Lilim, the angels' leader, cursed Shunji into a jar of pickles. Enraged, Azuka and Curie manage to use Evo 1 to fend them off and escape. But now they're just lost and helpless over what to do. I just want Shunji back. He's our best friend. No, we should just move on, Curie. Before they start to argue again, Cassie and Faye offer to both help them find a way to restore Shunji. However, the girls seem doubtful. This is Shunji's Evo unit. We can't possibly just leave it. We'll join you, but let's give Shunji's Evo unit one last hurrah. Show us what you got. And they both join the crew. Hey! Okay. And what? Oh, I see. So they, we have to fight them. Okay, this is interesting. Or this is Evo. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we get 2 new crew members, which could be great because I'm totally down for replacing some of mine. Anyway, what's this sucker? Arc Charger strengthens each weapon. Let's see. This is just a purifier. Okay. Shield the hull. This should be a fine fight. Maybe a bit harder. They got 4 weapons, but assuming we can take down this gun. I want to say the gun I take down first is the one I get the blueprint for. I could be wrong. I hope so, because that actually seems like a gun that I'd want. Alright, so let's armor up the hull again, and let's see. Do you want to go for the putrefier? Oh, not the purifier. Thing does a fair amount of damage, honestly. Seems like a good plan. Okay. All this food talks make me hungry, especially because Shell's making beef stroganoff or pork stroganoff like 10 feet from me, and I'm just like, oh, I can smell it. I can smell it, and I want it. Yeah, I get creepy over food sometimes. It's normal. Alright, let's fire the missile. And fire everything else. Okay! Please don't miss. Thank you. Hey! There goes 2 guns. Yeah, this is easy enough. Okay, so I was kind of talking about this earlier where I was kind of hoping that we get different ship skins. I actually almost want this ship skin. I don't know. Like, obviously the animation isn't quite as good on the other ships, but like, some of these referential ships look awesome. Oh, and right, they're preparing to ram the ship. I forgot. This is a, we have to what? Jesus. This is gonna be a bit of a hard fight. Especially because we're garbage at hitting things. Alright, let's do shields up. My guns are not exactly what you call durable. At least not durable enough. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, we didn't lose a single one of them. Good! Okay, and so we get some extra fuel. We got the putrefier. Whatever. And we did get 2 new crew members. I'll probably replace the Silver Surfer, unless I already replaced him. I don't think I did. Anyway, red ship appears out of warp drive with battle damages. In it, a shaggy brown-haired egg seems visibly shaken out of his yolk. Can't believe I managed to escape. Wait, who are you, Edibles? Huh? You were the one who appeared out of nowhere. We were just exploring Galaxy Snowflake, Galaxy Snowflake Galaxy. What? Snowflake Galaxy? You mean we're no longer at Baoaku? Wait a minute. Are you guys with Xeon? Bao what? Xeon? What in Pluto's name are you talking about? Cassie, hold on. Let's not agitate him too much. He might be dangerous. Well... Okay. Whoa, man. We're not bad spuds. Just calm down. Faye tries her best to reason with the brown-headed egg, Ray. He accounts how he defeated the Xeon leader, Chard, and escaped with his ship, the Blood Comet. Cassie and Faye can see how much Ray has gone through and sympathize with him. Oh man, that sounds horrible. Let's help you. We can show you around the Star Hub or something. Hub? Are you talking about the Egg Federation? Do you know the EFSF? Doesn't sound like anything to me, but we can help you look for it. Ray goes silent for a while, clearly in contemplation, and all of a sudden the red ship goes into full-on red alert. Alright, I will accept your help, but first let me test your strength and resolve. Ray Tamaguro joins your crew. I want to say this is like old... Yeah, this is totally old Gundam. Maybe even... I don't know if it's a OG Gundam, but yeah, he was totally fighting Char, Aznabal, or whatever. I just recognize the hair in the eyes. So now we got 3 crew members I'm going to have to cycle out. Whatever. Hopefully some of them are good. Let's see, so we probably want to go for the Phoenix Fire. As my first target. The other things are dangerous, don't get me wrong. But something that heals their whole ship across the board, that's gonna be a problem. Unfortunately, my one gun that can really do the damage keeps missing. Well, we'll be okay. But yeah, then we can go for the missile, and then we're all good. Alright, now he's fighting multiple. Okay, come on. We got this. And this is probably the, Oh yeah, it even looks like a... Oh shoot. What are they called? The sort of generic-looking Gundam with the singular eye. And it's got like the helmet. Yeah, no, this totally looks like... This is totally a Gundam reference. Alright, let's armor slot 1. Let's see. Let's do 1, 2, and 3 there, and let's have 4 aim that direction. We can also consider using... How you looking? He's doing okay. We probably don't need to go too far out of the way here. What I might almost do is a, at least there goes the shields. We're doing fine. Let's do cleanse. I was considering doing a defense up, but we're not taking a whole lot of damage here. I need to watch more Gundam. It's been a while since I've watched any of them. I was trying to watch Iron-Blooded Orphans, but it got kind of weird. I don't know. What else is there? Oh, right. I forgot he's ramming my ship. Let's armor the hull. Actually, let's throw on the shields. We're gonna need it. And then we'll shoot him. Hopefully we have enough power for this. Oh yeah, we got enough power for everything. Yeah! It'd be funny if we just took turns ramming each other. But that'd also be, like, a bad move. Well, this kind of worked out in a fun way. I was not expecting to get 3 new crew members here. Makes me feel a little bit silly for hiring some new people if I'm going to be replacing them quick, but whatever. Okay, and we got a pyromonium. Was that the thing? I don't remember what he had. Oh, not a moment too soon. My food is done. Okay, so... time to figure out who to get rid of. For starters, let's get rid of the Silver Spotter. I think. Let's see. So, she's indomitable. So is he. She's a high roller. I don't remember what high roller does. Interesting. Wait, what? They all have the same skill set. I'm not... What? Yeah, they all have exactly the same skill set, except for her. She is high roller instead. Well, I think I'm going to get rid of the silver sputter. Probably. Because otherwise we could get rid of Cucumber. He's not that great. Let's get rid of Cucumber one way or another. He's not that useful. Let's get rid of the silver sputter. I don't know if there's more to do there with him. And honestly, I'm halfway tempted to actually get rid of Dr. What. Or we could get rid of Judge Spud. Let's get rid of Judge Spud. This seems fine. Hopefully I can train them to do interesting things. Also, I wanted the achievements. Okay, so we got that. Weren't they working on a... I have no idea. Alright, well, almost immediately I'm going to toss them into training. Yeah, critical for all weapon types. Oh, immune to stun. That's actually a little bit more useful. Clear sight. Immune to accuracy down. And damage control 4. That's part of the reason why I wanted to go with these guys. And he's fireproof. Immune to burn. So yeah, so I'll teach him new skills. Let's see. I thought I had both of these guys working on weapons, but I guess not the case. Okay. Well, Gene Beam. You're good at laser crafting. We don't have enough resources. Oh, right. Well, Foghorn. Oh, but she sucks at wave crafting. Missiles. Missiles! Don't have enough resources. Son of a... We gotta be able to make something. Heat-seeking. Oh, that's a wave. Putrefier. That's a no good. Gravity beam emitter. Somebody can do that. Alright. Starfire. Except for he's railgun, so we're gonna switch these out. There we go. Not enough resources. Okay. Soap spray, succubus, Leroy. You can work on that. Okay, there we go. I guess it's time to go get some resources. And maybe buy some upgrades. I don't even know what I can afford. But might as well run the clock a little bit. And yeah. Okay, so we got the Leroy. It's not very good. We got the gravity beam. Not very good. Oh. That did cancel the science. Oh, that was a costly removal. Well, that's okay. Let's see. So yeah, I gotta get some resources and stuff. So yeah, we want to get this one. Doesn't give us the opening salvo we're looking for exactly, but it'll help. Okay, so we're short one for the time being. Oh. Oh, we still have Dr. What? Yeah, I forgot. I kept him around. So we're done with refinement, so we could get greater refinement, shield efficiency, mental resilience. Let's do, greater refinement. I don't know. Why not? I guess last thing we want to do is go to the hub and buy a stupid amount of materials. Let's do 300, 300, 300. Okay, that's costly, but that's fine. It'll pay for itself. Okay, so you guys working? You guys are not working. So what do we want here? We want guns. Let's get a Gene Beam. Now, we did get rid of our laser specialist, which kind of sucks. Do we got any waves? We got heat-seeking goop. Let's do heat-seeking goop. No. Reason why we didn't want to do that is actually very simple. Okay, fine. Let's just do some laser crafting. Let's do unique. I don't know. Let's just burn through some things. We're running out of resources way faster than I thought it was going to be. I guess it makes sense. Let's buy 200 more plasma. We've been running low on that lately. Okay, so I'm poor. Back to the ship. Let's travel. And let's see if we can get lucky and get some resources here. There we go. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do any of this, but it'll be okay. Please tell me we actually get some good results. Alright, so we got an amazing deadly gene beam. Hoi. Okay. So... okay, it's one soul left for those guys. Let's skip one day. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I'll be fine. Okay, so now we've got some people. So, caretaker level 4, steady hands level 4, steady hands level 4. I'm just gonna pick one of you guys. What's caretaker do? I guess I should look at overview. Crew. You. Caretaker. Reduces all damage. Okay, yeah, so these guys are great all-rounders. I'll take it. What do we want to do? What do we want to give him? He's currently got the cataclysmic gatecrasher, but that's not really good. I'm gonna give him the gene beam, so that reduces our power costs pretty hard. Meaning, I could actually look into some other guns if I wanted to. She's still got that. Oh, right. I was gonna see if I could replace it. We could always just use the deadly pea shooter instead. Let's do it. I like this a lot, but I think we can replace it with what we've got there. Okay, anyway, let's see. We want a pyromonium, probably. You're good at missile crafting. And we want to get... let's do some more training. Let's see. So let's get her... let's get her wave crafting up to level 4. I'm too poor. Okay, screw it. Let's just have her make some waves. It'll be fine. Okay, so I'm too poor to do anything. So I guess we might as well just explore. We could do our objective. Let's complete objective. Let's see what happens. We're probably in a fine position to fight. I don't see anything particularly wrong with my setup right now. That looks like the ruins up ahead. Whoa, that's the palace? Was. Spud, it's gigantic. How are we ever gonna find the gems in this place? Alright, Ghostface, come on out. We don't have time for... Faye, what are you doing? Scanning the ruins for unwanted company. If there are bandits like you said there were, we should be able to... Where is she? Yeah. Ha, here we go. Obviously just a recording of some nerd screaming into a voice recorder. Hey, Spudbutt, we ain't leaving, so just hand over those shiny red rocks and we'll be out of here. And you can go back to your groveling. Where is she? Whoa, the ground actually shook a little there. Who's there, fake ghost? You're looking for the boss? You're looking for me? She's right here. Come get me. We'll kick your ethereal teeth in. Who's there? Who's there? Go now, leave. Ha! You don't scare me. Now, show yourself for real. You afraid of... oh. Faye, something's moving in the ruins. Where is she? Where? Run. Now. Run. Leave. Oh, my Spud. Why was I being so obnoxious earlier? Eat her first! This wasn't my idea! Sister of the Year, obviously. Go now. Leave. Ha! Alright, I guess I should have gone for more of a bird voice there. Whatever, we'll find it out. Alright, good luck me with my new guns. It seems to be powering it somehow. Oh. Huh, what's up with those crystals? Seems to be powering it somehow. We could get rid of it first. Okay. You shall not hurt her, Celestial Flare. Okay, so... yow. What? Wet. Shit's on fire, yo. Alright, this is problems. Fire the everything! So, This thing continually probably cycles between... Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, we are actually using a little bit more power than I thought we were going to. I think we'll be fine, though. I'm actually regretting my lack of, Let's see. I'm actually regretting my lack of darkness, because we could get rid of the firestorm effect. Well, this is going to be special. Okay, at least we do a ton of damage to this sucker. Like, lots of damage. So I think we're actually in a really good position. I don't know. Anyway, so it's summoning more shards. Heals more. No, it's not invulnerable. Idea. Aim for the vulnerable bits. It was invulnerable for a second and then it blew itself up. It's almost dead. Holy crap. Well, that was fast. Faye, what's going on here?
Well, it's a phoenix. I didn't think it would stay down so easily. Keep at it.
Okay, so it's volatile flame orb. I don't know. It's doing stuff. We're burning. Shit's happening. This is bad. Honestly, I'm gonna just keep wailing on the center. I do enough damage that this is probably my best option. It's either this or we reload and get that thing, that wave that heals all of my modules 100% of the damage that they take. Yeah, let's throw on a turtle shell for a moment. We're actually pretty good on charge. We're pretty good on healing too. The higher level succubus is actually helping a fair bit. We're just having a bad day fighting here. Nope. Okay, won't summon more than a certain amount of shards. I don't know if we should be killing it with or without the shards, though. I'm pure guesswork at this point. Man, it's getting really warm in here. This thing's burning everything up.
It had some new ability after that first death. We better be on our toes.
Okay. All shall burn. Fire beam. Yeah, if we had that Healy wave, we'd actually probably be in an amazing position. Okay, I'm gonna have to armor you. Actually, let's do purify. Okay, and then let's go back to whomping on this. We'll take out some shards. I really don't know what the shards do necessarily, but this is generally my best option. Aim for the phoenix, hope for the best. We do a lot of damage, so it kind of helps. Okay. I guess the one thing is if you take out all of the if we take out all the shards, I guess we would get the benefit of forcing it to constantly resummon new ones. Okay. Faye, hull temperatures are through the roof. We're losing defenses quickly.
We need to go on the offensive. Take it out before it takes us out.
Alright. It says immunity gained, but I think it's just immunity to fire. I thought this thing was going to be invulnerable, but alright. We're now very much on fire. Well, yeah, I'm just going to ignore the shards and just keep nuking the crap out of the central hull. We do enough damage, so it's probably going to work as long as we don't miss. I just hope it doesn't nuke us down. Luckily, we'll get our defensive shield shortly. So that'll take the edge off. Please be the end of it. We need to get out of here, Faye. The hull's gonna give way.
No, we gotta put this thing out of its misery. One last push.
Okay, so from the ashes. I don't know. That's scary. Attack plus. Is it just gonna ram us? It's just gonna ram us. This is a bad. Alright, so let's armor 2. Defense matrix. Armor 3. Fire everything, I guess. This is a rough fight, though. Fire beam. Please don't take out a gun. They took out a gun. Fix it! Unfortunately, I can't use that very often. I really can't fix that, do that very often. Okay. Please fire everything. I mean, if we lose the missiles, we're not in a bad way. If we lose the succubi, I'm gonna be a sad pickle. Oh, I probably should've... Okay, let's see if I can do Purify. Unfortunately, we lost the succubus. I might have to reload here. You know what? Let's reload. I really don't want to lose one of my S-ranked good guns. So we'll go back a bit, see if I can get some better equipment. Mainly, I'm thinking, do we have the... We don't want a putrefier. The putrefier wouldn't be bad. Yeah, actually, let's build a putrefier. Now we know what we're up against. Maybe we can kind of plan this out a little bit. Stone cold? No. Soap spray. Okay. And let's explore once. Oh, this puts me back a little bit. Well, we're dirt poor, so I can't train anybody. But I've got the deadly gene beam. Oh yeah, he was fireproof. He's super useful for this given situation. Let's see. Now, we could actually get rid of this in favor of this. Do we wanna? Sure. Okay, so let's explore. Good luck me. Yeah, I might actually... I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'd like to get the Healy wave, but I don't think we've gotten any of those. Alright, so let's just blast him with the hardest stuff we can. Yeah, I might actually switch her out. Just because. Because we are actually in a really good position. Oh, the static storm's rough, though. I didn't think about this. I guess we're healing, so it's not a big deal. But the static storm is kind of a pain. Alright, thank you for your money. Your financial contributions will be very appreciated. Deafening foghorn. Yeah, so maybe a wave would probably be better than a missile there. Probably. We also want to avoid anything that has fire-related effects, so we don't care about that too much. Star Flare, Spear of Jupiter. So paralyzing does the most amount of damage. This does. Alright, yeah, we'll be able to make this work between the healing and whatever. I think I'll bring the darkness back with me. If we're fighting the Phoenix, that might be able to get rid of the firestorm effect, which would be very appreciated. Somehow I feel like my power generation's slightly less than it was, which sucks. Well, it's okay. Yeah, we can always just bring the Wave of Darkness back. But that should get rid of the firestorm, prevent us from burning as much, because the Phoenix isn't getting hit by it, not nearly as much as I was. And I can probably make that work in a good way. How is this thing not dead yet? I will say, though, getting these updated weapons has definitely sped things along. Like, we can fairly reliably just take off a whole module. For the most part. The other... Yeah. We'd have to switch it off. I like the deadly pea shooter, but that damage, I don't know. Cassian Faye encounter Ship A flying towards them. It's blindingly bright cyan color with 3 weapons attached to it. Faye, what's with the floating alphabets?
Huh? What?
The ones floating above our heads, describing what we're seeing right now. Is that just me? Please don't tell me that's just me. Ship A heaves to a stop in front of the fish. It charges up one of its weapons and fires it straight at the fish, but misses. Whoa, what?
Why is it shooting at us? Cassie, what did you do?
Oh, I see now. Because everything that goes south is because of me.
Statistically, yes. Fix this.
Shoot at one of Ship A's weapons. Cassie fires a shot at one of the weapons of Ship A. The weapon catches fire and explodes. Yeah, take that. Ship A initiates its escape sequence, shimming briefly before warping in front of their eyes. Well, that was not what I was expecting, but that's okay. Alright, and Soul Man, what's this? Black hole. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. It's not very good, though. The black hole ignores shields, which is kind of a useful thing, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip it. Alright, I'll have him shoot that one down, and the rest will go on the other. This is reasonable. There we go. Yeah, so I'll probably be replacing her next, I think. Yeah, the black hole is interesting. It just doesn't do enough damage to kind of justify its existence here. Might get one anyway. I don't know. Probably won't build or use it, though. I will say, though, the pea shooter's damage is definitely undeniable. I don't know. Really depends on what the plan's going to be here. That's okay. And we get the black hole from him. Alright. I'm in this, like, kind of weird fugue where it's just like, everything I could do right now is just kind of like, it's, all of my choices are just like, wait, grind for guns. Kind of sucks. I do almost wish there was like an auto battle system for this. Some way to make this go slightly faster would be nice. Yeah, we're only getting a 11 power per turn here. I wonder if it has to do with, you bonus, like, charge you haven't used scales up or something. That could make sense, because we got 12 power there. Either that or we get 11.5 per round. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, one more fight or an event. Oh, last guy. Oh, we want this. Phoenix Fire. If I can get my hands on a Phoenix Fire, I'll be super happy. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to specifically get a module. Blasting it to smithereens seems probably like the worst idea, but having it would be incredible if we get lucky. Because that heals every module in the ship for 100% of its attack, which is technically a little bit worse than the succubus for like single target healing, but it would mean that let's see. It would mean that we can heal the entire ship for, 200. Deafening Foghorn. That sucks. Well, we could always go back to the home system, or the gate, and see if we can do things. Oh, and our storage is full. Crap biscuits. Do we got any garbage things? That's still... We'll sell for more. Any of these T7? Okay, one way or another we gotta go back. Jackpot. Okay. Oh, that's for greater refinements. Okay, we didn't get anything particularly useful here. So, Dr. What? I guess we might as well go with... Let's go with shield efficiency, maybe. Alright, Sai Tamago. So, extra attack for waves. Oh, that's really good. Do we want crit or damage reduction? Let's do crit. Learn a new skill. Learn a new skill. Okay. We haven't learned anything particularly useful. Let's get deafening foghorn. Crew required. That'll be fine. And I guess we might as well get a putrefier now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. And let's travel back here. I think I forgot to sell guns. Technically wastes a little bit of time, but honestly, time is the resource we want to spend the most of. Let's also see if I can pick up a blueprint for that one gun. Okay, let's sell everything. So, yeah, charge of 6. There's no way I'd want to get my hands on it. Goodbye, soap spray. Yeah, 2 times base damage to hulls would be actually really useful. It's just that charge of 8 is rough. Let's see, deals massive damage, but applies ship down on all parts of your ship for... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's see, what about this? I mean, honestly, the biggest issue is just always, it's too pricey. So even if I want to, no dice. We also forgot to sell all of our old guns. We're going to keep this around. The Nocturnal Stalker might have its uses, though if I could replace it, that'd be probably the best. Okay, we are very rich. Let's up our storage capacity, though, just because. We've gotten the better shield generators. We don't care about research. What about here? %25 chance to produce a better weapon while crafting. She's a shrapnel craftsmaster. Artisan. Here's the thing. He's just a straight up craftsman. I want to say Grain Descartes actually is just going to be better, probably. Do we get rid of Barbie? Oh, there we can see it. Or do we not? Because this is a 25% chance to produce a better weapon when crafting. Period. Let's go back to the ship for a second. Let's see if I can train his... Oh, we've already mastered Artisan 5. I don't know. Probably? Let's try it. Goodbye, Toshiki. Famously known for headbanging so hard during his own rock concerts that he almost wobbled himself into retirement. Now he needs to wear a brace to hold himself steady, but is just as cool and dreamy as ever. I don't know. Either that or we get rid of Dr. What. I don't know. I'll think on it.